looking at repairing this TV here. It's a Samsung 55-inch. It's one of the NU series. This one is particularly the NU6950. I'm thinking that this is where the backlight is. The backlight is edged at the bottom of the panel. So let's quickly take it apart, and then let's see the replacement of this LED backlight. So there is this small hole here. Let's see if I can use my, okay, you see there is this tiny hole here. Okay, you can use something just to put it in there. Okay, and then lift it up. Okay, or what I like to do is I get some like a pencil or a pen. Once I lift it up, I just stick it in there. Or once you get that place open, you can just get something to help you like that. Okay, and keep this one there so that it's kind of elevated. And once you have this one open, you can get something that is flat. Okay, and just stick it in there and basically lift it up. Okay, so you see, you hear the click. Just ensure this thing is still there so that it doesn't close up. Okay, then basically that's what you do. Just keep working around. Okay. Not too forceful, but you need a bit of pressure. Right? See, now once you have it all opened up, well, it looks like some sections are still not open, just go around again. Okay, so see, now it's free. Okay, just lift it gently and it comes off. Okay, so now with the back removed, okay, so this TV model has just one board. Everything, the power supply, the motherboard, the T-con functions, looks like everything is put onto one board here. And this one here will be the backlight. This one is going to the sound, and this one's to the panel. So this is the backlight. It would be best to do a test on this, okay, but I'm not going to go into all that. Now if you have a dark screen, then it will be best to test the lights here or the connections here to see if you're getting the required LEDs. But if you have an LED tester, you can do this. Just pull it up and then you disconnect from here. Okay, there's a small tip here, basically just okay. There is no screw, so basically just push it to one side and then it will come off. We would have to take this one off. So basically there is a tab here Okay, so you push it, you push it outward, and then pull this one toe up. There's another one here. Okay, you see that? And then this one too. Okay, so that this is how it comes off, and then you do the other side, and then this one too, and then that one too. Okay, and the whole thing comes off. We connect the main cables. Just pull up. Then do the same from here too. Okay, so once we have those ones removed, it's just held by this black tabs, so you can just slide them like that. Okay, just to keep them free. You can just let it rest. Okay, so we just let it dangle, right? Okay, so to get we need to take off the bezel, and I see some tiny clips here. Basically, right, the bottom has to be done first. Okay, so we remove the bottom first before we go and unclip. We turn it upside down, and then we unclip the other side. So let me show you, bring it a bit closer. Okay, so you see here, you start from the corner here. Okay, this is the bottom, right? You start from the corner here. Okay, and basically this black thing is holding on to the white thing here, so you unclip and then push down. Okay, so this one is released. Okay, and then you move on to the next one. Okay, push, see, push, and then push the black down, just the black. You push it outward, and then you hear that, and then it comes off. So then you do the next one from the corner here, and then you meet what you've started already. Okay, this one comes off, that one is also off. Okay, and then all of them are off. Okay, so you see it dangling over here. Good. Okay, so when you look closely here, you will see some tiny clips. See some tiny clips here. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to unclip all around. Okay, so yeah, so you know what, where I showed you the clips, you just put it there and then bring it up a bit, and that is how this one came off. See here, so basically you put it there and then it comes off, right? You just put it there, not behind the white plastic, but just behind the black plastic where we have the tabs. Okay, and then it comes off. You see, this one also comes off. See, So just behind the black thing there, you would just be unclipping. Okay. So there is this cable here we forgot to unplug. So since we have this thing removed, now this thing can easily fall off if I turn it. So I'm just going to find a small space underneath and then unplug it. See here. Okay. So it's just down here. Okay. You will find it easily beneath it. Yeah. Yeah. So we have this one off. Just tape these things, right? Okay, so thankfully this thing is not held by any tapes or double-sided tapes, so it comes off easily. So as usual, you need the suction cup, which is always the best, but I'm just going to use my hands, but then I will have to get some gloves first. Okay, my usual old traditional way. When you lift up the panel, make sure you're just lifting up the panel because the filters are just behind it. Okay? I'm going to set it aside somewhere. You have the filters, and usually, as I always say, just you can tip the filters together so that you can know where you can tape the filters together so that you can have them in order. Okay. But it's always good to do a slight mark. Now this is the bottom right facing you, so usually I like to mark the last corner. Okay, just a very tiny mark here. Okay, or you can just tape that side so that you don't lose the place where it has to be. Okay, so you see, okay, so basically you would have some like a whiteboard and then some filters. Okay, and also there is a glass. Okay, I think that is what usually the edge-lit ones usually have a glass that transmits the backlight and spreads the light throughout the screen. Okay. Oh, the glass thing is cracked here, and when you look, you see some burnt marks. So this actually makes sense because if you can remember, when the TV was on, there was some kind of dotted lights at some portions, right? So I'm thinking that was what was causing it. Okay, so for us to get to the backlight, we have to remove this thing here. Okay, so you see these clips here. These clips here, basically just put your knife, so you just put your knife behind, okay, and then just bring it forward. Okay, okay, and then that should just begin to unclip. Okay, so basically you just do that all around. see that the backlights have burnt the glass. So this is what I was saying. It explains why there were some dots on the TV when it was on. Okay. This one still looks good. Okay. These are the backlights here. This is the backlight connector. This is one of them, and this is the other one. So I'm just going to unplug it, and it should come off. Okay. Adhered by double-sided tapes, so I'm just going to remove that. So I have removed the old ones. I've removed and cleared the residues, and got the replacement ones here. The replacement should match up to what you used to have before. Make sure you align them, see, because there are these grooves here. There are these grooves. Basically, you have to make sure you put them back the same way the old one was. So you align those grooves. Okay, you align those grooves like this. Okay, and this one would also be aligned the same way. Okay, and they should fit perfectly. Okay, like that. Make sure that there's grooves. Okay, you make sure you put them, they match up on the grooves here. Okay, and then the connector would also align perfectly in the middle, and then just the grooves would all align with a double-sided tape. So you get a double-sided tape already coming with it, and then you just fix it, right? So it's going to be careful I put it. Okay, sure. Okay. So that one is good. So you just connect it back. Make sure you connect it because you could finish it up and then you realize that you didn't connect it. So make sure you connect it. Okay. So basically this is what the TV looks like now. Now you can see down there is some bright spot down there, and this side is a bit dark. Okay, it's because the glass is deformed. There is nothing I can do about it. The glass is deformed, and it has caused the form of a groove, so the light can pass through the glass throughout the length of the TV. Okay, so the thing is just localized down there, and so it's giving up a bright kind of section. It's not too bad though. You can still use the TV as it is, but the thing is that I did a quick search, and someone has a cracked screen of the same model that they are basically giving away. So I'm going to go take it, and then I'll change the glass, and then that should correct the dark side here, and also, yeah, provided that one has a good glass. That is the thing. If the person has a good glass, that should be able to fix that. So I'll do that, and then we'll see how that one goes. I'm not going to show the process of changing that because it's basically as you've seen already. So this is I got the glass, I got the TV, and this is the glass that I got from that cracked screen, and as you can see, everything is looking perfect. Okay, everything seems just nice. So guys, so I did replace the glass as I indicated, and the TV is much better. Okay, now if you have a similar issue, right, but then you realize that there are some spots, white spots at the bottom, then there is a chance that you may have your glass melting. Okay, so in that case you would have to look into options of getting some. As I said, I got this glass from someone who had a similar who had the same model but a cracked screen, so you could look around and then you may find something. The LED lights, I got them from eBay. I think it was less than about $20, so you could get it and then you will be able to replace your LEDs. Again, I do appreciate you staying with me till the end of the video. I do appreciate all those who are subscribing. Please don't forget to leave me a like if you find this video useful, and I hope to see you again in another Get Fix Repair. Until then,